Hello and welcome. To solve for angle PRO, this angle here, I'm going to be applying some basic angle rules. Because if you notice in this diagram, there are no given angles. So we need to figure that out. But don't freak out because by the time we finish analyzing, you will see that the question is easier than it seems. Alright, let us now critically analyze this figure here. If you notice, this shape PQRS is a quadrilateral and has four triangles inscribed in it with a common center O, right? And we also know that line PQ is parallel to line RS. Now, if we say this is our first triangle, we can see that the three sides are marked, which means that is an equilateral triangle. Therefore, angle POQ equals 60 degree, and angle OPQ equals 60 degree, and angle PQO equals 60 degree as well, right? Okay, now moving over to this other triangle here, it has two equal sides. That means it's an isosceles triangle and the base angles would be equal. So if we mark this angle here R, this angle too would be R. And because these two base angles are known, we can use their values to find this angle ROP by adding these two angles together and subtracting it from 180. So angle POR equals 180 minus 2R. So this angle now is 180 minus 2R. We are getting there. Now let's take a look at these two triangles here. Did you notice anything about them? Okay, they are the same, that is congruent, going by their sides. They have the same sides, so we can say that they are congruent. Now, if we name this angle here Q, it will be equal to this angle QOS as Q. It will be equal to this angle here SOR, and also angle SRO would be Q. Okay, now you can see that this angle here at center O all are marked. Now we can use it to find one of these marked angles. Let's add up this angle at a point. So we have Q plus 60 plus 180 minus 2R equals 360 degree. I'm sure you understand how I got this, because angle at a point sum up to 360. Okay, so Q plus Q would give 2Q. 60 plus 180 would give 240 minus 2R equals 360 degree. Okay, now we are going to subtract 240 from both sides. We now have 2Q minus 2R equals 360 minus 240. Let's factor out 2 that is common to both terms here. We have 2Q minus R equals 360 minus 240 would give us 120. Okay, so we divide both sides of the equation by 2. So these two, we divide these two, we have Q minus R equals 60. If you have followed me up to this point in this video, I sincerely appreciate you. And that means you are enjoying the lesson. But if you are yet to subscribe, kindly support me by subscribing to my channel. Put on your post notification so that when next I post any video, you will be the first to see it. Thank you. Now, let's make Q the subject of this equation so that we add R to both sides of the equation. This now gives us Q equals 60 plus R. Now, we have a value for Q, 60 plus R, but that is not the question, okay? What we are looking for is angle R. And what we are going to do next now is to apply this rule, which says that when two parallel lines are formed, the angles between them sum up to 180. Let me show you what I mean. So we have two parallel lines here, P, Q, which is parallel to RS. Now we have this angle here, which is this angle P, 60 plus R, so it's here. And we have this angle here, which is R plus Q, right? So the rule says that this angle plus this angle equals 180. Okay, so now we are going to sum up these two angles. We have 60 plus R plus Q equals 180 degree. Okay, remember the value for Q is 60 plus R. So we're going to substitute it here. That will give us 60 plus R plus 60 plus R equals 180 degree. Group like terms together. So 60 plus 60 will give 120. R plus R, 2R, 2R plus R will give 3R equals 180 degree. Now I'm going to subtract 120 from both sides to give me 3R equals 180 minus 120 degree. So we have 3R equals 180 minus 120 will give me 60, right? So I divide both sides of the equation by 3. 3 here will cancel out. 3 will go into 20. 60 is 20 times. So R, which is equal to angle PRO, equals 20 degree. And these are answer. I hope you found this very easy and interesting to understand. If you did, please do not forget to leave me a comment. Like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel. Bye bye.